Alright, today we're going to take care of some of these caterpillar nests. I'm not sure what kind they are, but every now and again you just got to walk around your fruit trees and keep a lookout for these things. They can be small or big, but as you can see there are several in this tree. And I'll show you what they look up close up, but it kind of looks like a spider web, but there are thousands of little caterpillars in there. So I'm going to use a pair of loppers to cut them off, and I think you want to, when you cut them off, make sure you get the whole thing, and don't shake the branch, because I think you don't want any of them to fall out, and there are a lot in there. So there's a close-up of some of them. I don't know, I thought spiders were the only web weavers, but these guys, I don't know if you can see them all. So I'm going to put them on the grass here, or rocks here, and I'm going to go get a blowtorch. I'll be right back. Alright, so you can pick one of these up at your Tractor Supply or Lowe's, and I think you just screw the handle on this bottle and you can replace the bottle. But you just kind of turn the knob and you hear the gas coming out, then you pull the trigger and you get a flame. And you're going to want to be thorough about burning these guys up. Have no mercy. Get them all. Alright, there we go. I used to do this with a can of WD-40 and a lighter, and that did work, but this works much better. Make sure you get them all. Oh, there's like 1,000 in there. I just found like a nest. Look at all them. Alright, so I burned that one up pretty good, but sometimes you have to move the stick around and kind of look around and make sure you got them all. Might actually work better if you did this on concrete, because sometimes they can fall down in the rock crevices and you don't see them. Sometimes I feel like when I hit them with the fire a second time, they're still moving, and it reminds me of the story I heard of the cockroaches when they dropped the atom bomb.
I see one more on there.
Cockroaches survived. I feel like these things don't die unless you nuke them real good. So that's one down. Got like 5 or 6 more to go. So we're going to try this is sharp. We're going to try the next one with this handheld pruner, because this is kind of hard to use by yourself when you need to make sure that you catch the branch. Like, you can't just cut it off and let it fall to the ground, because then the caterpillars will go everywhere. So I'm going to try and hold the branch with one hand and cut it with this. I can't do that with those because they're too long. So okay, so I found a big rock. This time I'm going to do it on this big rock so I can see where the caterpillars go. They won't fall into the gravel and disappear. Light them up.
Hey girls. Trying to get you some leaves.
Ew, so I guess this is what they look like when they get started. Oh, Japanese beetles, those are the other devil bug. But yeah, I just noticed these guys, that must be how it starts. This is the last branch. Burn them up. Well, that's the end of it. I'm going to leave my branches that I burned the caterpillars off here on this rock for a little while, and then I'll just toss them into the woods. But cherry tree will be safe for a little while to come, and oh, I'll have to, if you have trouble with those Japanese beetles, I don't think you can see it, but they make these bags. They work great. They catch like hundreds at a time. I'll have to do a short video on that. But thanks for watching. I hope this comes in handy for someone. If you notice or have any suggestions for me, let me know in the comments below this video. Thanks.